think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago.
Andre Bishop's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring. Stewart's entrance here, what a ring walk. Just brimming with confidence, ready for the task at hand.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, home to our heavyweight fight tonight between Andre Bishop and Reggie Stewart. Of course, Bishop has been labeled the comeback kid. Now trying to make a go of it as a heavyweight, the former middleweight, fast-rising prospect hurt his right hand in his last fight against Meldrick Johnson. Now he's back, and trainer Gus Carisi is not worried, telling anybody who would listen, Bishop is fine. The right hand is healed, and watch out, he's on the attack.
Well, that's easy for him to say, but the fighter has to feel that it's all right. You know, it's a mental thing. In the gym with the big gloves, with the headgear, yeah, it's been okay. Now with the small gloves, no headgear. Early on, you have to wonder whether or not there's going to be a little hesitation in throwing that hand.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
keep your distance, keep your distance.
I hope Reggie Stewart didn't think Andre Bishop wasn't going to throw that right hand. He has no qualms about letting it go. Committing now to the left hand, good straight shot. How does the power puncher actually use the jab to close the gap against this outside fighter? How does he employ that strategy?
So I think it's a little bit like if you're a carpenter and you're making a table. You take your measuring stick out and you see how much wood you need, how long the table is. Well, same thing. If you're a fighter who wants to get inside with a boxer, you got to see how much distance you have to close. If there's a lot of distance, you need 3, 2 jabs. One is not going to work.
So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Stewart jacked up by an uppercut. How about that left hand? Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot.
That's exactly what you need to do, Andre.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop.
Side to side. Move your head.
Bishop's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. A crushing 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Good step back counter punch there. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good biting, snapping shot by Stewart. Stewart's blocking ability is doing well for him there. For those of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it. comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit.
Shake it off.
Laying a trap there for a moment and then scoring that counter punch by Stewart. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop.
Come up! Come up!
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good block there by Stewart.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab, all right? Keep throwing that jab. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Now let's see some defense and...
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Big shot to the head.
He left a hole. It was closed.
You see him holding on. And a sharp counter punch by Stewart. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there. Land the right hand. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. A well-placed left hand up top. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Andre. And now you see him scoring well with the right. Look at that. Perfectly executed combination. Stewart's down. He's going to have to beat the count.
One, two, three, four, five.
You talk about putting an issue to rest. How about Andre Bishop scoring a knockout with the injured right?
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits harder?
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? I get these people. Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now. I mean, he was a genuine contender. But the big baby, well, the big baby has always been a pretender.
From the Thomas and Mack Center here in Las Vegas. We present heavyweight action. Joe Tessitore, that's a big striking blow to the head by Cooper. And a cut has opened up over Andre Bishop's right eye.
In a way, it's a little bit of a warning, Joe, of things to come. Now you have to be a little bit more cautious, a little more alert.
Bishop snapping that jab. Teddy, you see that cut right there? When you're in a spot like that, do you tell your charge, hey, go after it, worsen that cut?
No, actually I don't, because obviously he did something right to open it up to begin with. Just keep doing those things right, setting it up. If you look for only that, you forget the things that got you there.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
Let's go!
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. So, Teddy, here we have a power puncher against a fast and speedy fighter. What are some of the first things you look for in a matchup like this?
Well, I'm looking for the fast guy to stay on the outside. When there's distance, you can use that speed. You don't want to be cramped where the other fighter can use his power.
Good jab by Cooper. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Good 1-2 from Bishop. He landed that right hand flush against Cooper. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Cooper's left now getting into the mix. Final 10 seconds. There's the double jab, and you can see he can do it up top as well as down low. Dwight Cooper has a real big chance here. He has a very attractive target in the form of that cut over Andre Bishop's right eye. It's starting to bleed badly.
Now we're going to see a part of this fight that we've never seen before. You know, he's been tested in other ways. We know he has a pretty good chin. He's handled certain kinds of adversity, but he's never been cut before. Now we're going to see whether or not he panics. Does he handle this moment?
Good right hand by Bishop, landing flush against Cooper.
Combo.
Nice block.
Keep that up.
Cooper's gonna feel the effect of that hook to the body. Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper. Cooper's nose is bloodied up. Who knows how that started right there, but the bottom line is he's got to deal with it. That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by Dwight Cooper. You can see Andre Bishop now is employing a lot of defense. He has those hands up high, trying to protect that cut eye. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Last 10 seconds.
Get after him.
And that's the end of round 2.
You gotta take it to him for a bit. Pick the speed up and change up your punches. You need to take it to him this round and take this fight back, okay? Come on. All right, listen.
And round number 3 is underway. There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop.
Jump on him. Nice.
Bishop with a nice combination. A good old 1-2 landing on Dwight Cooper. A little head hunting with the right.
Use the ring. Hey, let's go.
It's tough to assess, but Cooper's cut may look worse than it actually is. I mean, all the blood is spraying everywhere.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly right. And you just wonder, and I know this isn't supposed to play in, but you wonder if the judges in close rounds, if they get influenced by that look.
Head movement.
Bishop now utilizing that jab against Cooper. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target,
That's
get
what
the
I wanna
combination
see.
working, land both punches.
It's doing
Nice
great.
strike after catching one by Cooper. See, this is exactly what Andre Bishop's corner has been telling him. You got to keep those hands up. You have to protect that cut. He cannot allow Cooper to have a target to go after. Great combination from Bishop. Sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head.
Okay, that's it.
We're gonna go after her.
Listen, kid, keep the jab working. But I need to see more than one punch now. This guy doesn't like your power.
Let's go. What are you waiting for?
Cooper's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what it come back at him.
It's one thing for the corner of Andre Bishop to tend to that cut between rounds, but Bishop himself has to protect it, and he's doing a good job of blocking punches that are targeting it from Cooper. There's the combo downstairs. Bishop's fighting real smart here on the outside. You see him with the left of the head there? 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Solid. Targeting that head and landing with a bomb.
Stand up!
Andre Bishop rises to his feet.
But of course, Gus is experienced enough to know now when he gets back to the corner, he has a job to do. Not just dump cold water on him to revive him, but to tell him what he got hit with. Remove that fear a little bit from his mind that it will happen again. He can correct the mistake.
Good smooth work by Andre Bishop. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Andre Bishop's trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with. Come on!
That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Bishop splits the guard with an uppercut. Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Give credit to Dwight Cooper. He has gone on the attack against that cut over the eye of Andre Bishop. He's trying to earn himself a TKO victory here. Cooper's on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. And that's the end of round 5. Halfway through the scheduled rounds here. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to beat the bigger man.
Beat him to the punch.
Cooper's doing exactly what you should to
Keep
be a
your head
strong
moving.
defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body,
That's it.
it's not
That's
always an
it.
indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. You have to wonder if he assumed something and was a little overconfident in this fight.
Andre Bishop's able to land a nice, clean left hand. He's winning the fight to me based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it. But he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Scores up top with a left. Bishop's right hand scores well that time. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Now Bishop looking to counter Cooper, gets that right hand over Cooper's jab. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And now he's targeting upstairs. Working our way towards the bell, last 10 seconds of the 6th.
It's time to go. It's time to let...
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Committing up top now, he goes there again. Parries that
work.
punch intended
Nice
for the
work.
head. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop.
Move it. Gotta see these coming.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Bishop digging to the body well. Lands a left hand against Cooper's right flank. Bishop's doing really well on the outside.
Keep doing what you're doing. Punch! Punch!
Keep doing what you're doing.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Good flush shot upstairs. Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Bishop's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcased there. His hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2. Boom, boom. And that's the end of round 7.
Keep going. Doing great. Let's go.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. That is a strong uppercut there. Now you can see Bishop taking advantage of the countering opportunities, getting that right hand. Oh, Bishop got battered right there. Bishop was absolutely battered right there. The one thing he's got to do is stay away from that right hand. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Keep going.
A little head hunting right back to it.
That's okay. Pay him back.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Keep working the body.
This is a real concern now for Andre Bishop as Dwight Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. He could get a TKO victory here if that continues. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. So Andre Bishop returns to trainer Gus Carisi after being tagged in that last round. What is Gus going to say to him?
Well, he's going to say something like, as soon as those birds stop singing in your head, concentrate on why you got hit. You didn't move your head after your last punch. Don't let that happen again.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Keep that head moving.
Cooper's really bringing a lot behind that uppercut. Teddy, how much of a factor is the lower body in landing that power shot?
Well, it's everything, really. It's kind of like being a golf player where you get all your torque with that swing where you put your hips into it, so the hips are going into that punch, and he's really bringing that trunk right up into the punch.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Well timed by Andre Bishop. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Pace yourself. Hey!
90 seconds into the 9th round. Nice jabs there by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop needs to be so careful right now that the ref doesn't stop as he makes his walk to the ring. Opening round scheduled for 10. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Marvin Hagler. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by marvelous Marvin Hagler. And now they're trading blows. Little volume punching to the body there. Teddy, southpaw versus orthodox fighter. So many times we've heard how useful the right hand can be. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. Fine looking right hand by Jake LaMotta. Marvelous Marvin with a big uppercut. Well-targeted combination by Marvin Hagler. Jake LaMotta's banged by a left. Big shot. Round number 1, and he's already down.
And if he survives here, Joe, you wonder how that's going to affect him for the rest of the night. Because we expect him to be aggressive. Will he be tentative from now on?
Hagler's combination punching is working well here. Fires right back at him. A good block by Marvin Hagler. Comes right back at him with a left hand. LaMotta's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Taking a bit of a breather here, just time. Oh! He is level. How could he possibly get up from that? He's not going to. This fight's over. It's over.
Just give him a partial. But he goes all the way up, control it, and nail it.
It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. Over. Fiend. Knockout victory. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is underway. Now he ties up there. Marvelous Marvin Hagler in action here tonight, Teddy. What should we see out of him?
Well, what a lot of people don't think, they see his chiseled body, they think you're just going to come out, get a seek and destroy missile coming at you. He looks you over a little bit and then figures out how he's going to take you apart. I figure the first round is going to come out probing with that southpaw jab, defensively alert, and again, taking a peek at you.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Sugar Ray was such an accurate hook. Sugar Ray Robinson lands a big uppercut. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Oh, what an exchange. There's the combo to the body. Be interested to see early on here how much of an advantage there is with speed. Robinson's full of it. He has blazing hands, Teddy.
Can he keep it up all night long? I think he's going to have to.
Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Marvin Hagler. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Sugar Ray Robinson. Comes right back at him with a left hand. A stinging uppercut by Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by marvelous Marvin Hagler. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Marvin Hagler's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Hagler's right hand scores well. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Marvin Hagler. Robinson's left working well that time. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Hagler blocks it. Hagler's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Robinson's left landing well. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Not able to land the headshot. This is not the Sugar Ray Robinson where you... Wow! He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, what do we make of this? Sugar Ray Robinson having to get up. Robinson's getting a break as for now, but Teddy, he looked horrible at the end of that round. He was taking a lot of punishment.
Now this is where you really have to resolve the mentality of a fighter, because he's got to go back and face that in a minute when he comes out of his corner. Can he face that? Can he push that away out of his consciousness?
Keep on. Don't give him a chance to set his feet or get any punches on.
Sugar's reached that fork in the road now. You get a moment to breathe, a moment to try to clear your head after being knocked down, and it's up to your mind, your body, your disposition as to how do you react and go forward. Hagler's now in a spot that many fighters have faced numerous times, and that is, how do you deal with seeing your own blood and knowing that you